To improve its immigration system and maintain high targets, Canada has recently released its immigration strategies and levels plan for the upcoming years. Stay tuned as we will share further details on this. Hello and welcome to My Consultant, where we give you Canada's immigration updates. In today's episode, we are covering latest provincial immigration invites, followed by Canada celebrating its Francophone Immigration Week, and the update of Canadian citizens stuck in Gaza. Next, I will throw some light on Canada's strategies to improve its immigration system, and Tishina will disclose Canada's immigration levels plan for the years 2024 to 2026. This episode of My Consultant is brought to you by Scotia Bank.
6 of Canada's provinces have rolled out invitations to apply for provincial immigration. In the latest provincial immigration results, Prince Edward Island, Ontario, British Columbia, Quebec, Alberta, and Manitoba have all invited candidates to apply for provincial nomination through the Provincial Nominee Program. This nomination strengthens a candidate's application for permanent residency when they apply to the IRCC.
Canada is celebrating its Francophone Immigration Week 2023. This year, National Francophone Immigration Week is taking place from November 5th to November 11th. This week is an opportunity for everyone in Canada to celebrate the cultural diversity that makes the country shine. This year's theme is A Welcoming Land. This theme encourages us to value each other's culture and reflect on what it means to be a welcoming land for everyone. Immigration Minister Mark Miller encourages Canadians to use this week to reflect on the values of French-speaking immigrants and to do their part to welcome them with warmth and compassion.
Canadians in the Gaza Strip might be able to catch a flight out of Palestine early this week. The Rafah border crossing into Egypt that was temporarily closed over the weekend has reopened as of Monday to allow the departure of pre-approved foreign nationals. This border crossing is the only exit point for foreign nationals who wish to leave Palestine as the war rages on. According to Global Affairs Canada, some Canadians waiting to leave Gaza were told that they can start entering Egypt through the Rafah border crossing as of Tuesday morning. Canada's ambassador to Egypt says Canada is still in the mix to receive its nationals within the next few days. The weekend closure at the Rafah border crossing has created a backlog in departure of foreign nationals leaving Gaza.
Canada is one of the top destinations of choice for people across the globe who are looking for a new place to study, work, and build their new lives. In order to maintain its status as a strong multicultural country and as a destination of choice, Canada has recently announced strategies to improve its immigration system. IRCC has been engaging with stakeholders and the public throughout the year to help shape the future of a stronger immigration system. It has incorporated the feedback to execute its new immigration strategy, which is known as an immigration system for Canada's future. As per the strategies, Canada wants to better align the needs of the labor market with the immigration system, modernizing its immigration system to allow newcomers to easily submit and track their applications digitally, improving IRCC's application processing service standard, helping smaller communities attract and retain more newcomers, and promoting Francophone immigration in the communities across the nation. IRCC has identified 3 pillars to maintain its status as a destination of choice for newcomers. The first pillar is to create a more welcoming experience for newcomers. IRCC will function more effectively in order to provide a positive and user-friendly experience to everyone using the immigration services. Digital platform modernization will help implement these measures, being a new operational platform. IRCC affirms that this new digital platform will increase productivity. Meanwhile, it will allow IRCC to accomplish the aim of working, living, studying and visiting Canada according to the present demands. The second pillar is to align immigration with labor market needs. IRCC says that to assist in attracting and retaining talent from across all in-demand sectors such as construction and healthcare, it must identify the necessary skills, the newcomers that have these skills, and how to best match them to available jobs in Canada. IRCC highlights the introduction of category-based express entry draws for candidates with work experience in key sectors as one method of attracting top talent. IRCC is also attracting the new role of a Chief International Talent Officer to align Canada's immigration policies with the long-term skills and labor strategy. The third pillar is to develop a comprehensive and coordinated growth plan. IRCC says that beyond attracting top talent, they must also consider support and settlement services for the newcomers while balancing the needs of the Canadians. This includes issues such as housing and healthcare. National and regional immigration programs such as Atlantic Immigration Program, that is AIP, are key to sustaining growth and supporting Canada's economy. IRCC will explore more options to fight issues such as healthcare and housing shortages. Immigration Minister Mark Miller says that it is very important to fully utilize the potential of Canada's immigration and to create the best experience for newcomers.
Canada has just released its 2024 to 2026 Immigration Levels Plan. The targets are the same as those announced under the Immigration Levels Plan 2023 to 2025. The new information released is the 2026 targets, as well as updates to the level of immigrants admitted under each class and program between 2024 and 2026. The Immigration Levels Plan is an important announcement from the Canadian government as it outlines Canada's plan of the number of permanent residents the country will admit over the next few years. As mentioned, Canada is maintaining its targets from the Immigration Levels Plan of 2023 to 2025. In 2024, Canada is welcoming 485,000 new immigrants. In 2025, Canada will welcome 500,000 new immigrants. But in 2026, Canada will stabilize its targets at 500,000 new immigrants. Addressing why Canada decided to keep their targets the same, the Canadian government said, "This plan is tailored to support economic growth while balancing the pressures in areas like housing, healthcare, and infrastructure. It charts a responsible course of sustainable and stable population growth. Starting in 2026, the government will stabilize permanent residence levels at 500,000, allowing time for a successful integration while continuing to augment Canada's labor market." That's all for this week's episode of My Consultant. Thank you so much for tuning in. Please be sure to click the bell icon to subscribe to get notified for our latest episodes and posts. For more information on the topics covered in this week's episode, please visit us at MyConsultant.ca, where you can contact an authorized immigration and citizenship consultant. I'm Tashina Thompson.
I am Tina Batra, and we'll see you next week.